Hey guys, I'm Lauren Trishelle and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be discussing my monthly collected haul for February of 2026. So these are all of the beauty products I purchased throughout the month of February and have been added to my collection. So we're just gonna discuss them, we're gonna go over them. I'm gonna give you little quick reviews on them. I like to do monthly collected hauls because I usually don't do a massive haul all at once. I usually make smaller purchases throughout the month, and then I just gather them all together at the end of the month and we discuss them all at once. However, I said that I don't make a lot of purchases, but in February, I went kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I spent a lot of money on makeup in February, and I should not have. I absolutely should not have, but I did, and now there's nothing that can be done about it. Now we're here. So, in my defense, I think I was kind of celebrating. I think I was going like a little too hard on my celebration though. I was proud of myself because in January, I paid off one of my student loan debts, and I was just very proud of myself for paying off one of my debts that I think I just decided to celebrate a little too hard in February by buying a lot of makeup. Okay, so first from NYX Professional Makeup, the full title, the government name, if you will. From NYX, I purchased one of their Buttermelt highlighters. I'm obsessed. I was at Ulta one day and this highlighter was on clearance, and I am a big highlighter fan. I don't know if you guys know that about me yet, but I love highlighter. I love highlighter. I use a lot of highlighter. Highlighter is one of those products that I actually can go through pretty quickly because I just love highlighter and I use a lot of highlighter. And I don't care. If you think I wear too much highlighter, I don't care. I really don't, because I like highlighter. I like a lot of highlighter. I like to glisten in the light. Like when I turn my face, I like to be glistening. You know, like I just want to glisten and be a mermaid. So I picked up, so this is the NYX Buttermelt highlighter. This one is in the shade Butta in Black. It is beautiful. I actually was so impressed by this highlighter because it doesn't swatch the best, but when applying it on the face, it applies like a dream. It is so beautiful. It is named appropriately, I will say that. It really does feel like butter is just melting into your skin. It is so gorgeous. Whenever I return to Ulta, I will absolutely be picking up more shades because I'm actually really obsessed with this highlighter and I want more options. So the NYX Professional Makeup Buttermelt Highlighter, Butta in Black, gets a thumbs up from me. Next, we have from L'Oreal, we have the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Soft Matte Blush. This is in the shade Legendary Berry. This blush is beautiful. I actually am kind of obsessed with the packaging. I know it's nothing special. I know that it's just like drugstore, like L'Oreal packaging, but I kind of love it. It just, I don't know, it feels nostalgic to me. It's a very nice, deep berry shade. It feels like vampy to me. I really like it. You also get a bonus mirror down below, and I think that's really nice. I also like that it's in two separate compartments, as you can see, because whenever a company puts the mirror right in the lid and you have a powder product in the pan, that powder tends to transfer to the mirror and then the mirror gets really dirty, and I'm kind of lazy and I just don't clean the mirror, and then I just never use it because there's powder product dusted all over it. So I do think it was smart on L'Oreal's part to separate those two compartments, because then you don't have to worry about any product getting on the mirror, okay? I like this blush so far. I've used it a few times. It's a lot of fun. My only criticism with this blush is that it is incredibly saturated. There is a lot of pigment in this thing. So if you like pigmented blush, if you like just, you know, tons of blush, this is absolutely the product for you. I just think there is a lot of saturation. It doesn't necessarily bother me. You just have to be aware that your blush will be incredibly visible on the days that you wear this. So if you want a more subtle look, this is not the product for you. However, this gets a thumbs up from me. Next, from L'Oreal, we have the Infallible Blur-Fection Loose Setting Powder. I don't know how I feel about this yet. It's not a bad product. I've definitely tried much worse setting powders that were far more expensive. I think it's priced very well. I think it is a nice setting powder. I think if you're looking for an affordable setting powder that does a decent job, this is a great product for you. So far, this is a thumbs up from me, and I will update you if my thoughts change. Next, from e.l.f. Cosmetics, we have the Big Gripper. So this is the Power Grip Primer. e.l.f. Cosmetics recently released this in like a huge size. For so long, I was purchasing this one in the smaller size because that's all e.l.f. Cosmetics offered. And I guess people loved this product so much that they were asking e.l.f. for a larger size, and e.l.f. listened and they gave us a larger size. So I picked this one up. I am set on primer for so very long. Like this, I like the Power Grip Primer. I think it does a good job for the price point. I think it's a good dupe for the Milk Makeup. I forget what the actual name of the product is, but I know that Milk Makeup has a primer that is very similar to this one, and it's far more expensive than this one, but they both perform about the same. If you're deciding between the two, save yourself some money, go with the cheaper option. And you obviously do not have to get the big one. I think this one was $25, but that's just because there's so much product. Like, I will be using this for a while. If you just want to try it out, get the regular sized one, okay? I think they even have mini versions. So get the mini version if you're not sure on the regular sized one yet, okay? Thumbs up from me. Next, also from e.l.f. Cosmetics, we have the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. This one is in the shade Neutral Brown. It's actually slightly too light of a shade for me because I have very dark eyebrows, so I just have to apply way more product. Obviously, that's not anybody's fault but my own. Like, that is absolutely just my fault because I was in a rush when I was at Ulta and I just accidentally purchased not the right shade. This is okay, you know, I don't really have any complaints about it. I mean, the packaging isn't the best, but it's also like a $7 eyebrow pencil, so can I really complain for $7? That's my thought process, you know? It is like pretty cheap packaging. It feels very plasticky. And this did have a lid. The spoolie over here did have a lid, but it would never snap on. Like, you had to like really like tap it on there for it to latch into place. And it continually didn't latch into place because I just wasn't like pushing hard on it. And then I, you know, like one day like went like this, and then the cap just flew off and went into the abyss. And I don't know where it's at. I'm sure I'll find it one day and I'll be like, oh my gosh, it's my plastic cap for my eyebrow spoolie. But this product will be used up by then, so it won't matter. Nonetheless, in that price range, can you really complain? Because the product works fine. It's not a bad product. Thumbs up from me. Okay, next, from Essence. I'm excited about this. I am newer to trying the brand Essence. Not that there's anything wrong with the brand, there's not. There's just so many makeup brands that exist. I was at Ulta one day and they had a whole kiosk of mascaras. And they were advertising. They were like, get your $4.99 mascara. And I was like, hold up. A tube of mascara for $5? Is that not a steal? So these are the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I picked up 2 of them. I have the shade Black Brown, which I'm wearing today, and then I also have the shade Purple. I love these. I love these. I am so obsessed with these. I have such a hard time finding good mascara, and I've tried lots of mascara because I have really weird eyelashes. Just to tell you guys, they're very straight and short, and they grow at weird intervals, like they're like, I don't know. I just have weird eyelashes. I wasn't blessed with naturally beautiful eyelashes. I just wasn't. So I have to work really hard to find good mascaras that work for my eyelashes. Out of all of the mascaras I've tried, this is one of the best ones. It's one of the best ones. And it's $5. It's $5. And it comes in this like adorable, cute tube. Like, they're so cute. And the texture is like, it's kind of like squishy. Like, I don't know, like I think they're so cute. I think these tubes are adorable. My only comment is be cautious on not over applying this mascara, because if you over apply, then it will get clumpy and chunky. However, it is easy to fix that with this mascara. These mascaras are actually quite forgiving. I've worked with mascaras in the past where once you apply it, it's on there and it's not going away and it's stuck. Like, good luck, okay? Not these. If you know, maybe get a little mascara happy and you apply a little too much mascara and it starts to get clumpy and chunky, I recommend just have one of these. If you don't have one of these, get one. Because what you're gonna do, if you over apply your mascara, you're just gonna take this hard bristled side and you're just gonna like do this movement, a little like shake through your mascara, and it will separate those clumps and get those chunks out of there. Keep like a napkin or a paper towel on hand, because then you'll just wanna wipe this off after you do that. So these get thumbs up for me. While we're talking about Essence, let's move on to the Juicy Bomb lip glosses. Oh my gosh, you guys, these things are amazing. And they were literally like $2. I'm obsessed with these. They're kind of addictive. I wonder, what are they putting in these? What are they putting in them? Because they're $2 each, and how are they this good for $2? And this is Choco Bomb in the shade Chocoholic. I'm so excited to try it. It's delicious. I want to eat it. It looks yummy. It smells yummy. Yeah, I love it. I love this one. This is the Juicy Bomb in the shade Poppin' Pomegranate. I love it. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then this is the Juicy Bomb in the shade Proud Papaya. I'm actually wearing this one today. So I am quite obsessed with these. They apply so nice and smooth. They're kind of oily, I would say. They are not over pigmented, so you're not gonna get like a ton of pigment, which I actually like because I like to layer these on top of other lipsticks or pair them with a lip liner. So I actually like that they're not over pigmented, because if I want pigment, I'll pair it with a different product that gives me the pigment I'm looking for. They also taste delicious and they smell delicious, and I think they look so nice on the lips. Like, how are they this good for $2 each? The next time I go to Ulta, I will absolutely be picking up more of these. Thumbs up from me. So I picked up the Morphe Lifeproof Continuous Setting Mist. This is a new product from Morphe. They just came out with this. I was at Ulta like last week or so, and I'm actually in the market for a new setting spray. For years and years and years, I have been using the Morphe, like just regular continuous setting mist. It's not a bad setting mist. I actually do like this one, but I'm just not totally satisfied with it at the moment, to the point where I am okay with trying out different products to find something better. When I was at Ulta, I was going to shop around for a different setting mist, and then I saw that Morphe has a new setting mist. So I was like, okay, you know, I've been using the Morphe setting mist all these years, so let me just try their new one. So I actually will have a video next week which is going to give a more detailed product review on this, since this is a new product. So just stay tuned for that video, okay? Speaking of setting sprays, I also picked up the Milani Make It Last Sunscreen Setting Spray. This one has an SPF of 30. So I haven't tried this one out yet just because it arrived in the mail literally like a couple days ago. I have been eager to try this one because I've heard great reviews over it. I'm also starting to introduce more sun protection into my beauty routine because the sun is like the absolute worst thing for your skin. So you definitely want to keep your skin protected from the sun. So I'm just gonna be popping this on. Okay, let's talk about ColourPop for a little bit. I was recently gifted by my amazing boyfriend the entire Twilight Saga eyeshadow palette collection from ColourPop. And I am so excited about it. I love Twilight. Twilight is probably my favorite movie ever, ever, ever. I've seen all 5 of the movies an insane amount of times. I've read all of the books. I am a Twilight super fan, and I have been since I was a little girl. I was so excited when I saw the ColourPop Twilight collab, and I knew that I had to have these palettes. And I don't really buy eyeshadow anymore just because I have an enormous eyeshadow collection. So the fact that I made room for these 3 palettes says a lot. It says that I wanted these palettes enough. So we have Twilight. I love it. Look how amazing this is. Like, and it comes with that beautiful photo. I love it. I'm obsessed. I am in the process of filming a 3 palettes, 3 looks, where I just go over these eyeshadow palettes, and I do like a first impressions, quick review. This one is gorgeous. This one is so fall. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I am in the process of filming that video. It'll be a 3 palettes, 3 looks, first impressions review. So just keep an eye out for that because that one will be coming out next week, most likely. This one is so pretty. My wonderful boyfriend bought me those 3 palettes. Sadly, ColourPop does not have a Breaking Dawn palette out. I'm sure they'll be making that one next, which really excites me, and I will definitely pick up the Breaking Dawn palette. Yeah, I love these palettes. I've loved playing with them so far. Now, from ColourPop, I also have the Fresh Kiss Vanilla Cake Lip Mask. I actually am a big fan of this so far. It's very hydrating. I wake up with the softest lips, and that's because I apply this before I go to bed, and it smells absolutely delicious. I was a little apprehensive at first, I will admit. Whenever I saw that it was vanilla cake scented, I was like, oh. Sometimes I get a headache from those super, super sugary, like dessert scented products. But this is so nice. It smells really yummy. I've grown to love like falling asleep with my lips smelling like a vanilla cupcake. I'm all for it. So I'm really enjoying this product so far. Okay, well, let's go ahead and knock out the rest of the products from e.l.f. Cosmetics, okay? So recently I placed an order with Ulta, and recently Ulta had a promotion that if you made a online purchase over a certain amount of money, you would receive a free 6-piece e.l.f. Cosmetics set. So that's what I have here in front of me. So thankfully I didn't spend any money on this, but I'm excited to try out these products. Okay, so first I have the e.l.f. Skin. So this is a skincare product. It is the Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I'm actually really excited for this. So I really love the cleansing balms. So I'm actually really happy that this came in the gift set because I love makeup melting balms. So I will absolutely be using this, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it once I use it. Next in that gift set is the e.l.f. Lash Extender Mascara. I believe, well, yeah, this is definitely a mini size. I'm excited. I love trying out new mascaras. Like I said, I have tried so so many mascaras in the past. Like, I have been searching for a holy grail mascara for years now, and I still haven't found it. I don't know if it exists, to be honest. So I'm excited that a free mascara was in the gift set, because I personally love testing out new mascaras. I'm all for it, okay? Also, I'm okay. I have a lot of skin issues, so I just get like patchiness. I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. Next in the gift set is the e.l.f. Power Grip Matte Primer. So I'm excited to try this one because it looks like this is the same primer, but in a matte formulation. If I'm not wrong, that's what it's looking like to me. I really like the e.l.f. Cosmetics primers. I've only had success with them, so I'm excited to try a different formulation of it. I like matte products. For my foundations, my primers, my setting sprays, I like all of those products to be matte. So I'm excited to try this one. Next, from that gift set, I have the e.l.f. Cosmetics Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. It is apparently a nourishing, buttery balm. I'm excited. I love lip products. I have so many lip balms, lip creams, lipsticks, lip gels, lip gloss, whatever the freak. I just absolutely love lip products. They actually make me so happy. So I'm excited to try this one. We'll see how it goes. Next, from that gift set, I have the e.l.f. Skin, so another skincare product from e.l.f. This is the Sun Touchable Whoa Glow Sun Protection and Makeup Primer. Okay, I'm really excited to try this. So what it does, it says it's a lightweight SPF 30, creates a glowing radiance while priming for long-lasting makeup wear. It's boosted with hydrating aloe, hyaluronic acid, and squalane. I don't know if I said this right. This sheer lotion is your daily go-to for luminous protected skin. Okay, I'm excited to try this. And finally, the last item from that e.l.f. Cosmetics gift set, I have the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner. This one is in the shade Cinematic, which is like a pink cinnamon shade apparently. I'm excited. I recently am getting more and more into lip liners, so I'm excited to have another lip liner in my collection. I don't know why. To be honest guys, I was sleeping on lip liners for the longest time. I think maybe I was just scared of them. But recently I've been inspired to get more into lip liner, and they are transforming my makeup game. Like I am creating some really awesome lip looks. So now I have another one to play with. Y'all, I said I had a big haul this month, but I mean, oh my gosh, I really had a big haul this month. I'm going through this and I'm like, oh, there's still more? Yes, there's still more. But it's okay, that just means I have more makeup to play with. Let's get through this. Speaking of lip liners, I picked up a new lip liner that was on clearance at Ulta. This is the clearance sticker is still on there, whatever. This is the About Face Matte Fix Lip Pencil. And this one is in the shade Sound the Alarm. I'm really curious about this. I have actually never tried About Face. This color looked really interesting to me, so I'm really eager to try this. Yeah, it's, I guess you twist it. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I will have to figure out this product because it's apparently Lauder proof. I think it rang up as like $14 originally or something, but I got it on clearance for $2.50. So that's a win. I also have a new lip product from Winky Lux, which I don't think I've ever tried this brand either. This just looked so cute. So this is the Winky Lux Very There Lip Oil. This one is in the shade Berry. I'm super excited to try it. I've actually never tried a lip oil before. I think they scared me for a while or something. I don't know. I'm excited to try this one. Last products in the makeup category. Y'all know I'm in the market for a new foundation because I'm done with Fenty Beauty foundation. I just can't do it anymore. I need to find something else. I need to get out of my comfort zone. I need to find my holy grail. I need to find the foundation that I've been looking for. Like, I know it's out there, I just need to look for it. So I've been doing that. And I saw that Estee Lauder has recently reformulated their iconic Double Wear foundation. And I am honestly just so curious about the reformulation. I'm curious about how it performs. I've heard great things about Estee Lauder foundation. I personally have never tried an Estee Lauder foundation. Like I never tried the original Double Wear, but I always heard great things about it. And when I was at Ulta the other day, there was actually an Estee Lauder rep there. And so she helped me. She was helping me find my color match. Hopefully she found my color match, hopefully, we'll see. She said it's long wear, matte, full coverage, but it's not cakey. So I'm hoping that she was being honest and wasn't just lying to me because she's a Estee Lauder representative. We'll be finding out. I actually will be filming a initial product review and that video will be coming out next week. So stay tuned. I will be going over the new Estee Lauder Double Wear reformulation. Okay, we're gonna see how it applies, how it performs. We're gonna find out together. And then she also gave me a sample. She was actually so amazing. Like, she hooked me up with everything. And she gave me a little sample of the Estee Lauder Double Wear Smooth and Blur Primer. Obviously it's a sample size. It's a little itty bitty. It's so tiny and cute. Oh my gosh. It's a little itty bitty. Let's hope that I hate this primer because I don't want to be tempted to buy it because it's expensive. So let's just hope that I hate it. I told you this was a big haul and it really is. Like, I'm kind of appalled with myself. I bought so much makeup in February. Okay, so next, from CeraVe, or CeraVe, I don't know how to pronounce it, I've heard it both ways. I have the Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. I was just telling y'all about cleansing balms. I really recommend them. They just melt your makeup right off, and then you just wash your face right after with like a gel or a foam cleanser or something, okay? But you really do need to be double cleansing. These cleansing balms are fantastic. I love CeraVe. It's a great brand. I have many of their products and all of them are fantastic and do wonders for my skin. I actually had a dermatologist appointment a couple of months ago and she recommended this brand. She said that CeraVe or Cetaphil are the best brands for skincare. I love this. I've actually already gone through one of these and I'm on my second tub. I wish that they sold it in like a big one. If they sold it in like a big jar, I would be buying that. Like a big like value size, I would be buying that because I use so much of this product. I fly through it pretty quickly. So I would love if they just sold like a value size. I would buy it, okay? Thumbs up from me. But I did buy the Neutrogena fragrance-free makeup removers. This is like a throwback for me. I used these religiously in high school. These were my go-to makeup wipes. They're not, don't put these on your face, okay? I mean, maybe if they work for you and you don't have any adverse side effects, then keep doing it. Keep doing what works for you, okay? I just have very sensitive skin. I've always had very sensitive skin and sensitive eyes. I have to be really careful about the products that I put on my face. I used these so often in high school and they were just not good for my skin. They were very oily and disgusting. Now, you're probably wondering, Lauren, why did you buy them then if they're that bad for your skin? Well, I bought them because sometimes when I film videos, I do swatches of palettes and I'll put all of the swatches here on my arm. So I bought these for just wiping off swatches. I'm not using these on my face. I will only be using them on my body. They're part of the haul, so they got included. From Tree Hut, we have the Ocean Glow Shea Sugar Scrub. I have a lot of skin issues. I have a skin condition called keratosis pilaris. I think I pronounced that right. I realized I was pronouncing it wrong for half of my life, so I think that's the correct pronunciation. But yes, nonetheless, I have that. Basically, my body just overproduces keratin. I just produce too much keratin, and it gives me little like white bumps on my skin. This is commonly known as chicken skin. So that's what I have. I have chicken skin, okay? So I go through sugar scrubs very fast because I've learned that sugar scrubs or any exfoliating scrub is really what works best for those problem areas. I was using the Dr. Teal's scrubs for a while and I really recommend those. But recently when I was at Ulta, I saw the Tree Hut section and it just looked so fun. And I was like, you know, I haven't had a Tree Hut scrub in a while. Maybe I should switch it up and I should just get a Tree Hut scrub. So I did. Nothing against Tree Hut. I personally think the Dr. Teal's ones work better. I don't know though. I'll get back to y'all on that. Some more skincare. So I have the Medicube Collagen Night Wrapping Mask. I haven't used this yet. It came in the mail only a couple days ago. I'm really excited to use this product. I've heard great things about it. You apply this after your skincare routine and then you let it dry for 15 minutes. Then once it's dry, you just go to bed. And then you wake up in the morning and you can peel it off. And apparently it does wonders for your skin. So I'm really excited to try it. Okay, I have another product from Medicube. This is the Zero Pore Blackhead Mud Mask. Oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. This thing is wondrous. I used this last night. It was great. It really did get rid of blackheads. It visibly reduced my pores and it felt so amazing on my skin. So thumbs up from me. Next, that sounded crazy. Next, I bought a new Morphe brush because I really need to buy some more brushes. A lot of my makeup brushes are quite old, and I've been in the process of just trying to phase out certain brushes and introduce new ones, or I just needed more detailed brushes for specific purposes. So I picked up a new Morphe brush. It is the M383 and it is just a detailed brush that I use in the outer corner. Thumbs up from me. I also picked up these Real Techniques Mini Miracle Concealer Puff Trio. I use a lot of Real Techniques products. I like them. I use their sponges. I use some of their brushes. I like Real Techniques. I think it's a good brand. I have one that I've been using and it has a little like finger slip. It's really cute. That's the gross side. It's really cute. I also have this Bumble and Bumble Thickening Dry Spun Texture Spray. I actually got this for free because Ulta was having a promotion where it was like a buy one, get one free type of deal. So I haven't used it yet, although I am excited to use it. I really like texturing sprays. They usually help so much. I usually just spray a little in and then just bunch. And it works. So I'm excited to use this one. Oh my gosh, guys, we made it to the last product and I am so very proud of us. So last, but certainly not least, I have the Orly, or is it Orly? It's probably Orly. I don't know. I have the Orly it's nail polish, okay? And this is in the shade, it's Brittany Beach. It does give very beachy vibes. I love this nail polish. I've used this a few times already. It is a beautiful blue shade. I've gotten compliments on it when I've worn it. I got it on clearance at Ulta. It was fantastic. I'm trying to get back into painting my nails more because I actually really enjoy doing my own manicures and pedicures. It's just like I have to find the time to do so. I'm really enjoying it. I like doing my own nails. But those are all of the products, you guys. We made it through. I am so proud of us. I have a massive haul for this month. which is exciting, but it's also like, Lauren, why did you spend that much money? That is everything. Did you guys have a favorite product? If you did, let me know in the comments below. Do any of you have some of these products? If you do, let me know in the comments below. Is there anything in here that you absolutely loved? Anything in here that you're really curious about? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments below. I am so excited to just change up my beauty routine and get some new in there. All of the products worn on my face will be listed in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Thank you for just like playing with makeup with me. It's really fun discussing these products with you guys. So I have had a phenomenal time. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.